Hey guys, today we're in Tequila and we're gonna take you with us on a tour and we're gonna tell you everything you need to know if you do the same thing.
He's drunk. Forgive him. Let's go. This is the video.
And we're gonna tell you about the things that you shouldn't forget because some things are very important. Dun, dun, dun. If you are in Guadalajara and you want to take a tour to Tequila, chances are your tour bus leaves from in front of the Fiesta Americana Hotel. We decided to book an accommodation close by so we could get to the pickup location by foot. So we arrived to our first stop where our guide, Kim, that's his name, told us a little bit about the history of tequila and that you can only grow tequila in 5 states of Mexico. If it's outside of those 5 states, you cannot call it tequila. I really learned something.
Wow, you're so intelligent.
And they're leaving us.
Uh-oh. We have to hurry up. We're done here. We're gonna move on somewhere else. I don't know where. We haven't tried any tequila yet, but we could have. We're just being responsible because we know it's coming. We got to the factory.
Here we go. Walking through my shot. Oh man. Before we got to try our first tequila, we learned a little bit more about the history.
They squeeze all the juices. This was the first way to take the juices out.
And we got to see the area de producción.
I feel like I already know so much about tequila, so much more.
So we're about to have our first tequila tasting. Let's see how we end up.
Last time that we went to Tequila, we did not record it because we were with my parents and we just wanted to enjoy. And we got so wasted.
But I was fine though.
I was too much. I want to try Extra Añejo. If I learn correctly, that should be the sweetest, smoothest tequila.
We don't want to spoil too much because if you want to go on a tour, then you can learn it from the tour guide.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, white tequila is the strongest, and the longer it's been in a barrel, the sweeter and softer it gets.
We don't want to spoil too much, but then he spoils everything. Great. We learned that breathing out after a sip helps to avoid the burning sensation.
Maybe because I prefer raspberry than
Just drink it?
to me it's better.
It worked. I don't feel anything in my throat.
Really?
Yeah. We just finished our first wine tasting, tequila tasting. Look, how are you feeling?
I feel something. I feel something. But they gave us less than last time.
Yeah.
Well, last time we went to a different tour, to be fair. We're gonna leave both of them in the description. But they gave us less tequila, which is good for us because we didn't want to get that drunk today.
Yeah.
But I still feel it. I feel it.
I feel it a tiny bit, but I feel like it's already going down again.
Like it's good.
Yeah.
But we're still gonna go to the Cantaritos, and there we're gonna drink more tequila.
Now we're going to the toilet, in case you wanted to know.
To throw up. I'm
No.
just kidding.
It seems like the tequila distilleries have a lot of beautiful spots, and that already makes a trip to Tequila worth it. Now we arrived to our third stop. I'm not sure what it's called, but here we're gonna try 2 more tequilas and some liquors. And they're huge swings, apparently. We're gonna check it out now. I'm not drunk. I'm not even tipsy, to be honest.
Really?
I felt a little bit after the first tasting, but now it's already gone because I'm responsible. And apparently with a lot of sparkling water, you don't get a hangover. So you can mix tequila with sparkling water and you're good to go.
And how is your wife doing?
My wife is a little bit tipsy, but I think she's acting a little bit.
No. I'm not a girl.
Yeah, you are.
Only for one shot, this shot. I'm a little tipsy. I'm not drunk. I'm a little tipsy. And I'm still drinking. We made a little drink for ourselves earlier.
Look at me.
Oh, Yannick wants to be recorded because he's an Instagrammer. He's an influencer. He thinks he's an influencer.
I even have a t-shirt that says influencer.
Visitante.
Yeah, actually I can take that off now.
Yeah, that's true.
If you want the tequila to come up, do this.
He is the one that made us drunk. Recording.
Culpable.
Yeah, el culpable de nuestra cruda mañana.
No, no van a estar crudos.
Oh, yeah, that's Kim.
Our tour guide.
He's great.
Come
Please,
to visit us.
yes, visit him.
So much tequila. So much tequila. Later, I'm gonna eat a tortilla.
Yannick is drunk. He doesn't want to accept it, but he's saying tortilla. No sober person would say tortilla.
Later today, I'm gonna eat a tortilla with guac.
Ah, no. Cringe. I gotta pee.
Great, babe. Awesome.
Yannick, this is exclusive for Joses.
Wow, babe. Wow.
Exclusivo para borrachos. Even the smell makes me like. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. This is black tequila.
Okay, I want to tell you something. Number one, if you smell directly the tequila, you only
This is
smell the
alcohol.
alcohol. You need to smell it here. And number two, remember to make the same technique so you blow out the alcohol and you get the original flavor.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see if it works. This is
for it.
black tequila.
This with the other agave, you
didn't
only
make a
need
face?
put it when
Did
it's
I?
tequila.
A little bit?
A little
This is
bit.
the old
One
one.
of them.
It's coming,
It's 100%, but only they don't need to put it. Because
But it's good. Come on, ma.
resting is from 2 months.
You didn't make a face.
The aftertaste is not that
Aged
great.
from
The
1 to
afterbirth.
3.
Okay, so this
It's an
is
oaky afterbirth.
Oh, that's why it's
I
This
mean,
one tastes worse later, but in the beginning tastes very good.
yeah, in the beginning I didn't feel it at all.
Tastes so smoky.
He said he's not gonna taste smoky.
It does taste smoky.
We haven't learned anything. Just kidding, we have learned a lot. Tastes like strawberry. Everything the opposite that he's saying.
I prefer
Maso.
a lot.
Maso. Double chin for life.
Smells like sugar.
for you.
This is
So
supposed to
you
be
would
piña
like
colada flavor.
Drink.
Literally juice. Literally juice. I could drink this like
All
water.
day.
Straight.
I could, but this is supposed to give you more hangover.
It has 15%.
15%, that's nothing.
It's nothing. It's
Inside.
water.
You're right.
That's the reason.
Is he scamming us? If it's not good, I don't recommend coming to this tour.
Cut. I hope you love it.
Okay, salud. Ah, it's good. It's so good. It tastes like pulparindo. So this is amaretto tequila.
I don't like this one.
The guy just said, I don't like this one. He doesn't recommend.
Great.
Hey, cut.
No. Kim loves it. Our tour guide recommends it a lot.
I have to say now I can feel it.
Yeah, don't drop the camera. Your face.
yeah, so these days, like the science is crazy about glucose.
It doesn't taste like right.
It tastes like.
It tastes like fragrance.
So like,
It tastes like fragrance.
yeah, like,
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. And today, I'm pretty tipsy, I gotta say.
We're now on our fourth in
Force? On our force?
the force. The force is with me. We're now on our fourth. We're now in our fourth stop We're in Tequila.
Yes, we're in the town. It's pretty empty, I gotta say.
Town. Okay, so after the second
Tasting.
tequila tasting, while I was sitting there, I was super tipsy. I drank water and now I feel better again, but
I'm still tipsy.
it's still a bit spinning. Joss is tipsy, yeah.
I'm way tipsy.
The way she's walking, I can clearly see it.
No. Why? I asked Yannick, how do I look? And he said, you look like you're tipsy. Look, this is how I walk.
Okay, regard me. This is how Joss walks.
And this is how I walk.
Joss is just like as if she's defeated, like this.
Apparently that's my drunk walk.
That's a drunk walk.
That's how I walk right now.
Are you even recording me? Like,
Yeah, I am.
what?
I am recording you.
Yeah, I know.
Yannick is so tipsy. He just
No,
doesn't
I'm
want
not.
to accept
Totally
it.
fine.
Yeah, sure.
We want to have lunch. So we're gonna try to find a cool restaurant. Our tour guide Kim,
He
he
left us alone.
left us. No, we don't know where to go. No, he gave us a recommendation of a restaurant. We're gonna check it out. It's apparently a fancy one.
Yeah, I definitely need food.
What? I'll definitely food. Yeah, so here's our tip number 1. Have a good breakfast in the morning.
Tip number 2, stay somewhere where you can walk to your transportation.
That's a good idea. Or otherwise you have to take an Uber.
Yeah.
Let's go. She's a drunk. Guess what we're gonna get? We're gonna get torta ahogada because we're traditional.
2 days in a row, torta ahogada. That's when you know we really like a dish. I'm so healthy. I could eat this every day. Muchas gracias.
Wow.
They brought us spiciness.
Tip number 3, try it at torta ahogada in Guadalajara or here.
Gracias, ya estamos en un tour, muchas gracias. There's a good amount of people offering us tours while we're in Tequila. And like, I just have to let them know that we are already in a tour, on a tour, at a tour,
On our tour.
on their tour. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on here. Interesting.
Oh my god. Wow, well done, Maeve.
How do you feel?
I feel fine right now, actually.
Yes.
We just finished our lunch, and with the lunch,
You got
I'm good
better.
again. Yeah,
I
got better.
feel better too, but I'm not 100%, but better. I need another bottle of water and then maybe I'll go.
Now she can drink more tequila.
No, we're still going to the Cantaritos.
We'll explain you later what the cantaritos are. So we had around 1.5 hours here in Tequila, and time goes by pretty fast, to be honest, because we had lunch and then we had like 10 minutes of walking around and now we have to leave.
And because we were drunk, that's why time flew. It says if you drink tequila and you eat vegetables, you'll have a harder butt.
What?
Harder butt cheeks. Guys, we made it to Cantaritos El Güero. This is the most famous bar for Cantaritos here in the area. It went super viral on TikTok a while ago. I'm not sure if it's still like
Because?
Oh, because they offer like 21-liter Cantaritos. It's like a huge thing like this, which has 2 tequila bottles, I think, at
3.
least. 3 tequila bottles inside, plus grape juice, orange juice, Sprite. It's everything everywhere all at once. We've tried them in the past. They were very good. I totally recommend them. But we're already a little bit tipsy. I'm trying to recover. And later on, we still want to go out with a friend of mine at night. So It's probably not the best idea to drink too much here. We'll see.
So they also offer food.
I don't know if you can see it behind me, but those things are cantaritos. It's a type of cup made out of clay, and you can take it home. If you come here, you can take it home and just drink there at home, I guess, with it. But if you have no means to take it home, you can smash it in this place that I'm gonna show here, and it's supposed to bring you good luck.
It's gonna give you hard butt cheeks.
Ah, totally. It's super empty today. I don't know why. Last time that we came here, it was pretty full. This time, crickets.
Yeah, so we've been on the tour since 6.5 hours.
I'm so exhausted. You have no idea. I feel so old.
I mean, I'm fine. I guess
Yeah.
I'm still young.
I feel like that dog. There's very loud music behind me. Oh wow! There's a live band behind us. It literally just started playing. Okay, I'm no longer tired. Ah.
Okay, so since this is our second time here in Tequila on a tour, we're gonna tell you both our experiences, and then you can decide what you prefer.
Yeah, keep in mind, we never went to the Jose Cuervo official tour. We don't know if it's good or bad. We've heard good and bad things about it, so this is our experience with the Airbnb tours.
Yes.
We booked both of those tours on Airbnb. The first one was to the distillery Las Tres Mujeres, and the second one, so this one, was to the Selecto distillery. I think that's the name.
And those two tours actually felt very different because the last one that we took, there were a lot more people than on the tour today.
Yes.
Last time, there were so many people that they actually split the group in the Spanish speakers and the English speakers. We were in the group with the English speakers. There were a lot of Americans, and
They were going off.
they were going off. They were drinking so much.
They wanted the Mexican tequila experience.
They came here to party.
Yes.
And we were like, we have to keep up.
Yeah, it was fun. I don't feel like I learned that much, but I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we don't know if they explained a lot of things and we just didn't notice or we forgot.
Because we were drunk. And today in this tour, it has been way more informative. It's very interesting, all the information they give you. Our guide was amazing too. But we were responsible, and I feel like we didn't get that drunk. In between, yeah. In between, we're a little tipsy. But nothing compared to the first one. And keep in mind, on the first tour, we didn't have breakfast, and we didn't drink any water in between. Today, we've been drinking like 3 bottles of water each.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've been drinking so much water. And we had breakfast.
But it was actually enough for me to sit there and be like, oh wow, I can feel it.
Same. I definitely recommend both of the tours. If you want to check them out, they're going to be in the description. Both of them highly recommended.
Yes. Drink responsibly. This video is not there to promote alcohol.
It's there to promote Mexican culture.
Exactly.
Sorry
That's
that
what we're
our
here for.
culture includes alcohol.
Great. Hey guys, today we're gonna go. Sounds like we're gonna go. Hey guys, today we're gonna go on a tour to Tequila. Well, we're already in Tequila. Today we're gonna go on a tour to Tequila. Through Tequila? In Tequila?
A tequila tour.
At Tequila? There's some very important things you should forget.
Adios, muchachos. Cheers.